Good morning. Hi, I'm Jamie Owen. I'm the Dean of Student Success here at NCK Tech and just want to first welcome you to our 11 o'clock ceremony here today. We'll do another more formal welcome, but I am your 4-minute, 3-minute check before we get our ceremony started. If you do need to use the restroom, students are still lining up down this hallway on the north. So if you need to use the restroom, we just encourage you to use the south side bathroom down the opposite hallway over here. And we'll get started here in a few minutes. Thank you all for coming.
Please rise. You may be seated. Today, we are celebrating our graduates, but we also want to pay tribute to our veterans. So at this time, we will play the music of each branch of the military. If you have served or are currently serving in the United States military, please stand as your branch's music is played. We'll start with the Army. Now let's hear it for the Marines. Next, the Navy. Let's hear it for the Air Force. Thank you. We don't always see a lot of these in Kansas, but the Coast Guard. Anyone here from the Coast Guard? Thank you all for your service. Let's give them another round of applause. Good morning. My name is Eric Burks, President at North Central Kansas Technical College. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, administration, faculty, staff, and students, I want to welcome all of you, including those joining on live stream, to the 2024 NCK Tech commencement ceremony for our business, technology, and health programs. At this time, I would like to invite Pastor Chad Pritchett from Ellis Baptist Church to the podium to deliver our invocation.
Let's pray. Father, we want to take this time to recognize the accomplishments of these graduates. We want to thank all those who have invested in their success and in their future. We know that your word says in Proverbs chapter 3 that we're to trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. We acknowledge that if it was not for your strength, and we would not be able to celebrate these accomplishments today. We know that there are times when we do not understand the path in front of us. I ask that you help direct the path of these graduates, that the skills that they have learned will be used to bless and not curse, will be used to erect and not tear down, and will be used to care and not destroy. We thank you for the freedom that you have given to us. We recognize that our freedoms come from you and that you have given us the right to make decisions that will impact and direct our country. You have commanded us to pray for those in authority, and we ask you give us godly men and women to lead this great nation. We remember those that have given the ultimate sacrifice so that we can enjoy being here today without worry or fear. We ask that you strengthen the hands of this generation to stand for what is right and not take the easy left. We acknowledge that we cannot do that unless our eyes are fixed on you. And we ask all of this in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Thank you, Pastor Pritchett. Now I'd like to introduce some folks on stage, my administrative team that's present at this ceremony. I ask that each administrator stand and be recognized as I call your name. Audience, please hold the applause until I've announced all members. I'll start with Vice President of Finance and Operations, Hayes Operations, Diana Baumann. Director of Advancement, Mindy Anschutz. Registrar, Darcy Offit. And some that are off stage, Dean of Student Experience, Shane Britt. I think they're in the back corner there. Dean of Instructional Services, Jennifer Brown, helped lead the graduates in. Dean of Enrollment Management, Tricia Klein. And Dean of Student Success, Jamie Owen. Please join me in thanking them for their leadership and their help today. Would all of the NCK Tech faculty and staff please stand? NCK Tech has a strong reputation as a leader in technical education. That reputation was built and continues thanks to the quality of our instructional team and our dedicated staff members. These individuals invest their time and energy into making a difference into the lives of our graduates and our students, and they are committed to helping all of our students succeed. I'm very proud to work alongside and honored to mention them today. Please join me in thanking them for their contribution to your success. May be seated. Thank you. North Central Kansas Technical College was the first technical college in the state of Kansas. We have been led by trailblazers throughout our history and continue to be led by dedicated and innovative Board of Trustees members whose focus is the continued success of the college and the fulfillment of its mission. Our board members are listed in your program. At this time, I'd like to introduce the trustees joining us on stage for this ceremony. Please stand and be recognized when I say your name. Bob Becker, Lance Smith. Please join me in thanking these board members for their dedication to our college. And to save him standing twice, but he's also a board member, I would like to ask Dale Montgomery to please stand. Dale is a longtime board member. He served on the college board since 1987. That's 37 years. Dale continues to provide invaluable insight and perspective to our board. We've been blessed and are blessed that he has dedicated so much of his life to the betterment of our institution, and we are honored to have him as our speaker for today. Please welcome Dale to the stage. We consistently hear from business and industry about the importance of leadership in the workplace. I want to take a minute to recognize some of the student leaders who have already begun to develop and hone their leadership skills. Graduating members of the student leadership team can be identified by their white honor cords. We have just one student leader at this ceremony. Would Student Senator Janine Blake please stand? Please join me in thanking her for her leadership. We are also proud to recognize our student leaders who are leaders in the classroom who are receiving academic honors. These students have led in the classroom and in the work that they have accomplished in their shops, labs, and clinical experiences. Students receiving academic honors have achieved at least a 3.5 grade point average and are considered to be on the Dean's Honor Roll. They can be identified by the tricolored tassel hanging from their mortarboard. Will the graduates receiving academic honors please stand and be recognized at this time? In 2012, NCKTC began awarding the Veterans Honorary Associate's Degree of Technical Education. We realized that several servicemen and women, upon leaving the armed forces, immediately went to work. Many had acquired the same type of technical skills that we teach here at NCKTC while performing their jobs both in the military and as civilians. Some may have never been formally recognized for their technical abilities. So it is our intention, by awarding this degree, to honor these veterans for their military service, their technical skills, and their lifelong contribution to our nation's workforce. We have one honoree this year. It's a posthumous degree recipient, Airman First Class Philip Cawley, who served in the United States Air Force. Airman Cawley was stationed in Bermuda and was served as a member of the Honor Guard during John F. Kennedy's visit to Bermuda. Airman Cawley was actually my great uncle. He passed away last fall, and so I nominated him for this honor to remember him and his service. Unfortunately, I'm the only family member that could attend this ceremony, so I will present his widow with this award. But please join me in paying tribute to Airman First Class Philip Cawley and all veterans for their service. I'm always amazed by the number of alumni that I encounter as I represent the college across the state, many of which have gone on to become leaders in the industries in which they're serving. At this time, I would like to ask all NCKTC alumni who are present to please stand and be recognized. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us today. We're glad to have you. At this time, I would like to invite Director of Advancement for the NCKTC Foundation, Mindy Anschutz, to the podium.
Thank you, President Burks. I would like to take a few moments and again welcome all of our NCKTC alumni to our graduation ceremony today. We are so honored that you are here to witness this group of NCK Tech students transition into our newest class of alumni. And a special hello to you all, class of 2024. On behalf of the NCK Tech Foundation, I would like to congratulate all of you for a job well done. You overcame all the hurdles, hanging in there when times were tough. You are resilient and brave and managed to succeed in spite of all the demanding circumstances, no matter the turn of events. You made it, and you are graduating, and we hope it feels really good. This is definitely a time for celebration, but first, let me share a few observations based on those thousands of NCK Tech graduates that have come before you. As you've most likely realized by now, graduating from NCK Tech is no laughing matter. It's pretty serious business. You're now off to prove yourselves professionally, to test your skills and challenge your abilities in the workforce. Expectations are very high. So dream big, be bold, and work hard. We wish you endurance and confidence as you embark on this next chapter. If you seek advice, reach out to fellow alumni to harness the knowledge and the power of the network that you now belong to. And here's some good news. You don't even need to sign up to join the Alumni Association. You're already in. If you look down and see the lapel pin that's attached to your gown, this pin, along with your degree or certification that you will be receiving shortly, is your key to unlock the new community you now belong to, our Alumni Association. You are now NCK Tech alumni for life. We hope you'll embody this well-deserved status with great pride, and we wish that your sense of belonging to the ever-supportive NCK Tech community remains a strong source of force and ambition to succeed throughout the years to come. Best of luck into your future endeavors. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Mindy. I'm now pleased to introduce our graduation speaker for today, Mr. Dale Montgomery. Dale was born in 1948 in Hays, Kansas. He married Kathy Montgomery, and together they have 3 children, Tracy, Brian, and Shelley. Dale's education began at Hays High School, where he graduated in 1967. He then attended Fort Hays State University and furthered his academic endeavors at Columbia Pacific University, where he specialized in healthcare purchasing. Dale's career spanned several decades, primarily at Hays Medical Center, where he dedicated himself from 1966 to 2014. In 1966, Dale started at Hays Medical Center as a nursing assistant, followed by the role as a physical therapy technician, from 1968 to 1972, and director of purchasing until 1980. As Dale's career grew, so did his responsibilities. In 1980, he took on the role of Director of Materials Management for Consolidated Hadley Regional Hospital and St. Anthony Hospital until 1991. In 1993, until his retirement in 2014, he served as the Vice President of Support Services for Hays Medical Center. Following his retirement, Dale embarked on a new venture, founding Dale Montgomery Consulting in 2015. His business focused on managing building projects for rural hospitals in Kansas and Nebraska. Dale is actively involved in humanitarian efforts. He is a key member of Project Perfect World Foundation, leading teams of surgeons, nurses, and support staff to Ecuador. Their mission is to perform surgeries on the poorest children, specializing in maxillofacial, orthopedic, and spine surgery. Other accolades include Bellwether League, International Healthcare Supply Chain Hall of Fame, Hays All-American Citizen 2014, Association for Healthcare Resource Managers Fellow, American Association for Healthcare Resource Managers, George Gossett Leadership Award, Kiwanis International President with Honors Award, Kansas Special Olympics Volunteer of the Year Award, and the Norman Jeter Humanitarian Award, Hayes Medical Center Employee of the Year. Very decorated, and we're honored to have him both as a board member here at NCK Tech and as our speaker for today. Please welcome Mr. Dale Montgomery to the podium.
Thank you. Good morning, graduates, proud parents, and friends. Today marks a significant milestone in your journey. We gather here. It's a day filled with emotions, reflections, and above all, celebration. I hope it's going to be a celebration. We gather here today to commemorate the achievement of the graduates of the class of 2024. I wish you success, fulfillment, and much success as you embark on the next chapter of your life. Graduates, as you reflect on your time at NCK Tech, I hope you are filled with memories of late-night studying, group projects that pushed you to your limits, countless hours spent mastering new skills and technology, and many great times shared together. You have been challenged, you learned, you mastered those challenges, and you grew. Now let's not forget those who supported us along the way. Parents, family, and friends, thank you for your endless encouragement and belief in their abilities. Your support has been their anchor through this stormy seas of academia, and for that, they are profoundly grateful. Graduates, you stand on the brink of a new beginning. It's essential to reflect on the journey that's brought you here. Your time at North Central Kansas Technical College has not only equipped you with the technical skill, but has also instilled in you a sense of curiosity, creativity, and a passion for lifelong learning. Excuse me a minute. In the realm of technology and innovation, the only constant is change. The rapid pace of advancements in the sciences and technology present both opportunities and challenges. As a graduate of North Central Kansas Technical College, you are well prepared to navigate this ever-evolving landscape. But beyond the technical prowess, it is essential to remember the human element of everything we do. Whether it's designing a new software program, engineering a complex system, or troubleshooting a problem, empathy, collaboration, and effective communications are indispensable skills that I hope you all have mastered. As you step out into the world, remember that success is not measured by accolades or material wealth, but by the impact you make on the lives of others. Whether you choose to pursue further education, embark on a career, or start a new venture, dare to dream big and never lose sight of your values. I want to share with you a true story that I hope gives you some sense of accomplishments, and I think Eric produced that in the book here now, so I'll just hit some highlights on it. A young man from a poor family in Hayes, Kansas, attended the university for 2 years, but found out he could not afford to stay in school. So he applied for a job at the local hospital. This young man started his life as a nursing assistant at the local hospital, working with disabled patients on the rehabilitation unit. After a year on the job, the physician in charge of the physical therapy department asked him to join their department. The hospital offered to train him as a physical therapy technician and gave him the promotion. He took the job. The hospital helped pay for his tuition fees to obtain the certificate for the physical therapy assistant. He stayed in this position for 3 years. At that time, the gentleman that was directing the purchasing department for the hospital resigned, and he saw an opportunity to move into the financial side of healthcare and the systems and join the administrative team. He approached the chief financial officer
and asked to be considered for that position. He applied and was promoted. Do not wait for them to seek you out. Trust in your ability to make it happen and ask for the opportunity. Set goals for yourself, leadership goals, financial goals, personal life goals, and family goals. Review them frequently and never give them up. This man served several early years in his career. Two of the goals he made one was to make $100,000 a year when current salaries at that level were about $20,000 a year. The second was to catch a 10-pound bass. Had nothing to do with the first financial goal, strictly lifestyle. And the third was to treat others as you'd want to be treated. All goals were met and exceeded with a technical education. Become involved in your community, your local, state, national organizations. Do not hesitate to become a leader. Every leadership position you aspire to win shows your ability to lead and be successful. I guarantee you, your employer will notice your desire to improve and lead. To make a long story short, I think you've already read that, or Eric already read it. I finished my career as a Vice President of Support Services, responsible for multiple departments, 200 plus associates, an operating budget of about $70 million a year, and a construction budget that exceeded $100 million. That was 14 years ago. You see, I'm here 14 years later, retired, enjoying life, and have the pleasure of speaking with you. I would be remiss, though, if I didn't share with you a word of advice my mother gave me as I entered the world of employment. Dale, she said, whenever you interview, make sure you dress up, you shine your shoes, and say yes, sir, and yes, ma'am, when addressed by someone older than you. She also said, make sure you treat everybody with kindness and do whatever you have been asked to do, then volunteer to do more. In closing, I want to leave you with a quote from Steve Jones, the founder of Apple. He famously said, your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. The only way to do great work is to love the work that you do. Do not settle. Find the job that you love. The world awaits your brilliance and your humanity. Congratulations, graduates of 2024. Do not depend on luck. Ask for the opportunity. Thank you and congratulations.
Please, let's thank Dale again for those words of wisdom and all of his service. So graduates, you might remember back at fall orientation, some of you 2 years in a row, but this last fall, we met in this very space, and I challenged you to meet me at graduation. Do you remember that? All right. I've encouraged you to stick with it, to do what you needed to do to succeed, ask for help, but make sure you come here and come shake my hand as you cross the stage. And we won't have time to talk a lot, but I'm anxious to hear about your wonderful plans and all that you're going to be doing ahead. So this is the moment you've been working for. You did it. And so we're about to get to the part you have been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, these students representing the class of 2024 have met the requirements for graduation at our institution and the Kansas Board of Regents. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I recommend the presentation of certificates and degrees at this time. The roll of candidates will be called by NCKTC's Registrar, Darcy Offit.
Thank you, President Burks. Good morning. On behalf of the faculty at North Central Kansas Technical College, it is my pleasure to bring forth the following candidates for graduation. Will the candidates for certification in business office management please come forward? The faculty member for the business office management program is Jennifer Von Lintel. The advisor is Brenda Leiker. Brooklyn Behrens. Jackson Joseph Dinkle. Ethan Flock. Levi Friars. Morgan Renee Keith. Grant Klepper. Damian Lang. Fabian Mungare Yanez. Will the candidates for certification in business technology please come forward? The faculty member for the business technology program is Jennifer Younger. The advisor is Brenda Leiker. Jaron Schmidt. Will the candidates for certification in culinary arts please come forward? The faculty member for the culinary arts program is Wilma Powers. The advisor is Brenda Leiker. Tanner Mikkel Christensen. Felicity Clark. Rain Mendez Diaz. Jerica Hope. Rebecca Ort. Adalia Aolani Rego. Will the candidates for the certificate in pharmacy technician please come forward? The faculty member for the pharmacy tech program is Brian Deckent. The advisor is Brenda Leiker. Cadence Brusso. Megan Epke. Amanda Gibson. Ashley Nagor Deller. Caitlin Stewart. Riley Hope Spencer. Tristan Wilhelm. All right, will the candidates for certification in practical nursing please come forward? The faculty members for the practical nursing program are Julie Gross, Brenda Orr, Amber Simmons, and Autumn Packabeer. The advisor is Sherry Stone. Taylor Becker. Gracie Billups. Janine Marie Blake. Okay, that's fine. Amanda Marie Bond. Haley Bustamante. Allison Marie Campbell. Mackenzie M. Collins. Okay. Tessa Jean Cuchilla. Lindsay Day. Corinne Denny. Gabrielle Carolina DeWall. JC Ray Deal. Sophia Esposti. Charlie Friesen. Megan Ganaway. Emily George. Emily Hartwell. Jenna Lorene Hinger. Maddie Hutchison. Ashlyn Janosic. Kinsey Juneman. Camry Liker. Jake Moses. I need it. Harry Hasina Rakaturosa. Kaylee Richmeyer. Kyle Richmeyer. Thank you. Casey Schwarzkopf. JC Stanley. Shirley Thal. Mackenzie Urban. Carly Voss. Madison Weber. Haley Winkle. Sarah Wise. Macy Yoder. Will the candidates for the Associate of Applied Science degree in General Business please come forward? The faculty members for the General Business degree are Jennifer Younger and Jennifer Von Lintel. The advisor is Brenda Leiker. Isaac Bowman. Peyton Rogers. Will the candidates for the Associate of Applied Science degree in nursing please come forward? The faculty members for the ADN program are Terry Martin, Kim Nutting, and Anna Partita. The advisor is Sherry Stone. Sage Alquist. Terry Berger. Natalie Bullig. Caitlin Christian. Mackenzie Crawford. Laurel Ellis. Amanda Gerhart. Rebecca Hardman Michelson. Willow Hunt. Molly Hunziker. Callie May Coe. Cameron Leffler. Jeremiah Matthew Lopez. Brittany Mayberry. Aliyah McHenry. Roskate Murrah. Justin Ongeri Ongwa. Selena Laura Parra. Elena Riley. Melissa Salisbury. Heather Schamberg. Alexis Smith. Anna Grace Smith. Sybil Chantel Wagner. Michelle Weigel. Will the candidates for the Associate Science degree in Telecommunications and Information Technology please come forward? The faculty members for the Telecommunications and Information Technology program are Xavier Bouret and Kevin Carleen. The advisor is Brenda Leiker. Jaden Wade Copeland. Bryson Luya. CJ Patterson. Blake Steiben. Caden N. Sutter. Kale Younger. That's it. Thank you.
While I find my place, give them another round of applause. They deserve it. Good job. All right, so before we conclude here, I want to extend our appreciation to Fort Hays State University and the staff here at Schmidt Performing Arts Center, especially Nick Schwinn and his students, Luke LeCount, Troy Keller, and all the staff. Also, I'd like to thank today's pianist, Pam McGowan, who always does such a great job for us. Thank you, Pam. And all of the deans and staff who helped make today possible and prepared for this event. I'm not sure where Jamie's at there. She is. She is the leader of the pack and does a great job. So thank you very much, Jamie, for all of your work. Please give her a round of applause. I also want to take this opportunity to personally congratulate each one of you graduates. As you move on to the next stage of your life, please remember that everywhere you go, in everything you do, you represent yourself, your family, and now this institution. I encourage you to do so with integrity, resolve, a sense of pride, and a serving spirit. Congratulations and God bless. I wish you all great success. So there's one more step to make this official. Graduates, please rise. By the authority vested in me by the state of Kansas and with the recommendation of faculty, I now confer upon you the certificate or degree which you have earned and grant you all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. As a symbol of your new status as college graduates, please shift your tassels from right to left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the newest class of Trailblazers, North Central Kansas Technical College's graduating class of 2024. Congratulations, graduates. As we conclude, please, I want to thank you all for attending and wish you safe travels. And I guess they're heading out the door, whether I say this or not. Graduates, don't forget Sunday's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers. And thank you for coming. Safe travels home. They're ready to go.
This one here.